And in speaking on that potential tropical cyclone, more confidence in that bringing impacts to Florida and keeping that system to the south and east is going to lessen our chance for some rain even over this weekend. So looking at a fairly dry stretch, and in some of that dry weather, we've seen a little stress on some of the trees, and that's what I think is kind of prematurely turning some of them to draw a little bit more color. But based on the most recent update from this map from Explore Fall, you're seeing little to no color across most of the state, which is pretty typical for this time of the year. Seeing a little bit of patchy color come in for those in the Panhandle, but in a week's time, going into next Monday, I think a lot of us are going to see some patchy areas of color here in Lincoln and across most of the state. So a little time to kind of check in on that fall foliage map, and we'll continue to check that especially throughout the month of October as we get closer to peak colors in terms of those fall colors on the trees. There is a little light rain coming down, especially in the west and southwest portions of Lincoln. That's why I've got Honda pulled up again, because you do see that underneath some of these lampposts in the parking lot of Honda of Lincoln at South 27th and Yankee Hill Road. It isn't going to be a lot of rain this morning, but a little light rain coming down at this point. If you're set to kind of pick up your morning commute closer about 7, 8 o'clock this morning, this really isn't going to affect your morning commute because this will be pretty quick to move on. But temperatures, as we're starting out this morning, are in the 50s. For some of us, this is a more mild start than yesterday because a lot of those out toward the Tri-Cities, even Columbus, were dropping into the middle 40s at this time yesterday. But a lot of cloud cover keeping some milder temperatures through central Nebraska as well. I mean, even Ord dropped to about 33 degrees yesterday morning, getting close to freezing temperatures, if you can believe it. But 50s out there, even some 60s closer to Ogallala here looking statewide. Winds are on the lighter side, calm in many locations, including right here at home in Lincoln. But here's that broken band of showers that continues to move in from the north and west. We'll see a little light rain move in, but again, it'll be pretty quick to move on, as will some of the cloud cover into the mid-morning hours. Some clearing by about 9, 10 o'clock. And then that clearing into this afternoon is actually going to promote some pop-up showers and thunderstorms into this afternoon. It will be nearby across southeast Nebraska, generally south of I-80, that will have a bit of a chance to kind of see some hit or miss pop-up activity into this afternoon before that's clearing for another cooler night tonight. So temperatures should be a little bit warmer today, upper 70s, and we'll see those winds pick up out of the northwest eventually around 10 to 20 miles per hour into the afternoon. But overnight lows dropping into the upper 40s tonight. Just a little bit warmer Wednesday and Thursday with some more sunshine, still around 80 degrees on Friday. But again, with that system likely to become a hurricane as it impacts Florida later in this week, we're likely to see less and less of these rain chances. So we've really diminished even what we could see over the weekend.